Let's dive right into the latest as to what we know with coronavirus spreading. State and local leaders pleading for help, laid off workers in need of immediate relief. Washington providing little assurance to weary Americans over the weekend. The president rejected calls yesterday to use wartime powers to address shortages of face masks, ventilators, and other critical equipment. The Senate also failed to advance a sweeping stimulus bill aimed at boosting American workers and the faltering economy. That news sent stock futures tumbling once again. Mitch McConnell tried to set another vote for 9:45 this morning, 15 minutes after the opening bell, hoping tanking markets would put pressure on Democrats. But Chuck Schumer said no to that idea. The vote is now scheduled for noon. The work of the Senate was also complicated after Senator Rand Paul announced yesterday morning that he has tested positive for coronavirus after reportedly having gone to the Senate gym earlier that morning and attending a GOP Senate lunch Friday.
Okay, so let's ask this question really quickly, because I think most Americans are asking this. If you are tested for the coronavirus,
and you suspect,
if you are tested to see if you have a pandemic or not, and while you're awaiting the results of the test, you go to a Senate gym, you go, some reports were from colleagues that he went swimming at the Senate swimming pool, and then on Friday again, sat in at a Senate lunch on Friday. That's as reckless as you get. It goes against every guideline that every public professional has given. Rand Paul has now put the entire United States Senate actually in a horrible position.
Well, we're all doing it. Americans are being asked to do this. Everyone's trying to stay 6 to 8 feet apart. Everyone is wiping everything down. Everyone is trying to stop the spread. Everyone is trying their best. And yet Rand Paul thinks he can walk around and go to the gym and have lunch with people. And I mean, did he even tell them he had been tested? Not a good example, but also we need our Senate. We need our Congress. We need Washington to function from some level. Rand Paul is now in quarantine, as are Senators Mitt Romney and Mike Lee, after having come in close contact with Paul, who has the virus. Meanwhile, as the number of cases spiked over the weekend, now at nearly 35,000. More states and cities are announcing variations of lockdown orders. Louisiana joins the mix with a statewide stay-at-home mandate to take effect at 5 p.m. Ohio's starts at midnight, and Delaware's is tomorrow at 8 a.m.
Thanks for checking out MSNBC on YouTube, and make sure you subscribe to stay up to date on the day's biggest stories. And you can click on any of the videos around us to watch more from Morning Joe and MSNBC. Thanks so much for watching.